Hello! How is everyone? Happy Saturday. I know I never usually go live anymore on the weekends, and that's mostly because like my weekends are always so jam-packed. I'm just going to tag my website in the bottom here. My weekends are always so jam-packed. I'm just like, I can't. Like, the thought of makeup is just like, ugh, I can't. You know, sometimes you got to give your skin a break, and that's what I usually do on the weekends. Hi, Camden. Hi, Dawn. So, yes. Oh, let me pin that. I wanted to pin that. Pin. There we go. All right, so my website is now pinned at the bottom. I'm going to get ready using, I'm going to use the Kudos, and I think I'm going to use the one of the other collections that just got released, the Make the Stars Jealous, because that one is amazing. It really gives you a great coverage. Hi, Liliana. And it involves one of my favorite products, the BBFlawless. So, let's get ready. So we're going to start off with some Glorious Face Primer, of course. If you want a great coverage for your makeup, always have a primer on. Not coverage, I mean a great application. You're going to always want a primer. And why is my lighting is weird again. Don't know why. So, primer. So we're not going anywhere special. My husband and I, he has been working in the city, like, every day, and I haven't seen him. He's out of the house at 4:30, and then he comes home, he showers, and he goes to bed, and that's usually by 9 o'clock. So we made this arrangement where we're going to start once a week, and today, luckily, he worked not in the city, but he worked in Kingston. Once a week, we're going to have our special, just go out for some drinks and some food, and you know, spend some one-on-one time together. I'm doing some eye primer too. So that's what we're doing tonight. I think we're going to like Texas Roadhouse. You know, somewhere inexpensive, somewhere fun, just chill. So, but I think I'm going to change my shirt. I'm like warm and cold, so I think today's going to be a t-shirt and sweater kind of day. So eye primer is on. Next up, we're going to put on a little bit of concealer. My shirt is being so weird. It like, I think it shrunk weird in like the wash. I don't know. It's being weird. All right, so we're going to use a little bit of Velour concealer. Yeah, we thought about 99, but we went to Applebee's last time, so we're thinking of doing a Texas Roadhouse. Because I want a margarita. I love margaritas. Margaritas. All right, so we're applying some Velour concealer. Velour concealer, I'm still a little tan from using the self-tanning spray, so I just want to like keep that up a little bit. Still probably going to use honey tonight. So again, blending this in. Oh my god, I love their margaritas. We threw out some other names. Like, I like to try to keep things local. I like trying to go to local restaurants, like Christina's, going to Casavia, going to Casavia's got like the best margaritas ever. Where else do we go that's normally like local? Going to Old Savannah. I like to try to keep it local, but sometimes you just need a chain restaurant, and sometimes you just need some country music, and since that's the only place in town that really plays country music, we're going there. And I've had a glass of wine already. Oh my god, they're so good. Leo grew up with that family, so whenever we're there, it's awesome. Hi, man! So we are blending this in. I sprayed my beauty blender with rose water spray to help the blending process. I don't know why my lighting's been being so weird. I think it's because I moved it the other day, so now like it doesn't know, or it's not focusing properly. So maybe if I turn it down a little more. Oh, that's off. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. All right, whatever. All right, so we're going to use our BBFlawless in Honey. Honey. So this is also included in the Make the Stars Jealous collection. Don't forget, it's currently an additional 10% off until the 8th for International Women's Day. So, if you are falling in love with this bundle like I am, because I love it, I like it because it's got the BBFlawless, which finally came back. Oh, there's like a smudge now. I don't know what's going on my screen. Whatever. So it came. Blah, blah, blah. So it's an additional 10% off. It now also has the brand new collection purse. It's not a bag, it's a purse. Crossbody purse. Which is a killer steal, and it's an additional 10% off. So you're getting a ton of makeup that's already discounted even more. And the purse is adorable. I'm waiting for mine to come in. I ordered it, of course, on launch day. And I ordered the brand new pressed shadow, so I'm so excited to get those. And the 8 pressed shadow kit, which is a great deal. Like trying to remember, I think I'm, okay. So BBFlawless is in this bundle, or collection. I keep saying bundle, I'm so sorry. In this collection. Hi, Taylor! And there's also a Luminizer, so I'm going to be using the Luminizer. Love, love, love my Luminizer. Might have to start switching back to bisque soon. Starting to feel a little too, like, it's too tan for me. I'm also like, I'm getting my eyebrows microblade again on Monday. It's my follow-up appointment. So I won't be able to put anything on my face for like 10 days after that. Yes, I know I did it when I first got them done, but with how difficult it was, I don't think I'll be doing that again. I really had to be framing around my brows. So I don't think I'll be doing that again. I think I'll really be cutting back and doing some other stuff with the makeup. You know, doing my mom's makeup or a friend's makeup. Oh, I'm going to be using that one today, so you're going to love it. It's the Epic. Oh my god, it's awesome. I'm using the Epic today. So, good timing. Let's see. I don't want to use that color Luminizer. I want a lighter color. Of course, I put everything away. What was I saying? Where's the Luminizer I want to use? Okay, so this bundle comes with a Luminizer, brow pencil, which I love. It also comes with the BBFlawless. It comes with the bronzer. And I feel like that's it. Might be forgetting something. I'll post it later. I'll post everything that I use. I'm still learning all the collections since they are brand new. Why do you pay on not smear makeup? Wait, what, Nan? Why do you pay on not smear? I don't smear my makeup. I don't know what you're asking me, Nan. Okay. Let me get my Luminizer out. Here we go. So I'm using my favorite Benevolent. And we're going to apply that. We're going to put it on the highest part of our cheeks here. Because I'm also going to use the Triple Sizzle collection that's out right now. The Kudos for this month is triple sizzle. So I'm adding Benevolent. And I have a glitter right there. I have some glitter on my desk still from when I did that zipper face. It's like never going away. Never. You don't want your makeup to smear, really, if that's what you're asking me, Nan. It's good if you blend it in like this. Smearing it, you get streaks. Blending it in, you don't get that streaky look. I think that's what you're asking me. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Oh, why do you pat on? You don't want to use your fingers. Your fingers have a lot of like germs, disease. If you use your fingers, it's going to give you that fingerprint look. It's going to be streaky. It's not going to apply nicely. It's not going to look great. So using a beauty blender really helps because it helps blend everything out. It also takes away a lot of the product if you feel like you put too much on. So that's why I use a beauty blender, not my fingers. You don't really want to use your fingers. Think about where your hands go. And think about how often and how well they may not be cleaned. So that's why I use a beauty blender. It just applies better. It just makes everything like, I don't know, it just applies better in my opinion. Alright, so we're using the brow liner, which comes in the collection as well. And this is in color light. So, and then this has a nice retractable end to it, so you can get more product out or less. So we are going to draw in our brows now. But hopefully starting on, hi Uncle Tony, starting on Monday, I won't have to do that anymore because I'm getting my finishing touches of microblading done. And microblading is, they tattoo my eyebrows on. I'll tell you about it on the phone. But, the girl who's doing it gave away 2 free sessions and I won, so getting them tattooed on. It's like a semi-permanent tattoo. So I have my follow-up on Monday so that I don't have to draw them in, or I'll just have to fill them in a little bit. So I'm very excited to have them done. So remember, your eyebrows should be sisters, not twins. And I'm doing nice little short hair-like strokes to fill them in. This is where it gets difficult because I know they should be sisters, not twins. Sometimes they look like long-lost cousins who don't talk. So I always have to be like, okay, what am I doing? Okay, so they're still a little light, mostly just because of the foundation color I have on. Hi, Roseanne! But we are going to fix that with the palette I'm going to use. I'm feeling some nice golds. So let's see what we can bust out. We're going to use this palette. So this is included in this month's Kudos. So I'm going to go to the Beachfront bronzer in a little bit, but this is included in this month's Kudos. On this month's Kudos, you get a quad palette and you pick your colors. So in this one, I did Fervent, Gingerly, Nonsensical, and Legendary. You get a Splash Liquid Lipstick, which I'll get to, and the Epic Mascara, Taylor, what you're asking about, that is the one that is coming in this Kudos bundle. So, I'm just going to put a little bit of setting powder under my eyes here. Just a little bit. I'm not baking it on, I'm just kind of applying just enough to prevent the creasing. And look at how pretty this glow is with the Luminizer. It's so pretty. So pretty. Alright, so we are going to use these colors, which I love. Alright, so we're going to start off with Gingerly. I think this is Gingerly. Pretty sure it's Gingerly. And we're using this as our base. So you choose any 4 colors, and we just came out with 8 brand new colors that will be permanent in the line. And we have 1 limited edition color, Exhilarated. That is a limited edition color, and once it is sold out, it is sold out. And we had that for 1 day during the 8 days of bundles for Black Friday. So I'm using a shader liner brush to apply this. And I'm going up past the crease just a little bit. And again, I'm doing the circular motions to blend. I got asked why I do that. I do that because it doesn't look so streaky as you're blending it, and you can really work the colors together better. Call it my old painting past. I used to be an art major, so that's kind of why I do it. I'm doing the circular motions. Alright, so we are going to now use a little bit of Nonsensical. And I'm using a little crease brush for this one. I'm going up into the crease trying to decide what lipstick color to use today. And just a little bit into the outer V. Once I've done that, I'm going to take a plain blending brush to make sure all the colors are going together as they should be. Also, it's going to start fading this color out. Start pulling it under. So browns and reds are really good if you have blue eyes. The reason why is it's a contrasting color, so it's going to make your eye color pop much more, which is important. So using the reds and the browns are making my blue eyes appear much more blue. All right, and then I'm going to do a little bit of Fervent, which I love this color. I love this color. It's so pretty. And we're doing it on the outer V here. It's such a pretty color for like bridal makeup, which a lot of brides are gonna be like, oh my god, red, no, no, no. But listen, a little bit of it, if you have blue eyes, a little bit of it is really gonna make it come out more and really pop. I have a bridal expo tomorrow, so I get to preach that. So all the girls are going to be like, no, I don't want that. And I'll be like, trust me, it's going to look awesome on you. Alright, so we're going to take another plain blending brush. Where did that one go? Where are you? Okay. Also, when I say plain blending brush, hi Jessica. I mean just like a noise. Oh my god, I can't talk now. A nice fluffy brush to really smudge and blend everything together. That's what you want. I'm adding a little bit more Fervent. You guys can tell which colors are my favorites if you ever saw my makeup, because you'd be like, okay, so she uses like this one the most. This like sparkle won't go away. Like, go away! I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to use a color from a different palette really quick. From the Anniversary palette. I'm just going to use the color Beaming to put right underneath my brows. This is the Anniversary palette. It's limited edition. They no longer have it. It was like one of my favorite palettes. I'm going just underneath the brow bone here. Hi Lisa! I don't know if I said hi, I'm sorry. So that softens out that look a little bit more. The color Beaming. It's just like a nice soft champagne-y color. Alright, and then I'm going to take a shader liner brush and take that color Gullible we talked about. And hi Andrea, I'm just adding a little bit of that to my brows to darken them up a little more. So yeah, I have a bridal expo tomorrow. So see how much darker that got? And I'm just using a little bit. I'm like tapping my brush onto this. on with my brows today, guys. Hang on. Q-tip! Always, always, always have Q-tips nearby. Especially for something like that. See? The Many Faces of Alana. Sally. Okay, so next up we are going to take Legendary, which is this gorgeous matte black color. And I'm really, really just smudging it onto the eyeline there. Onto the upper lid. Like right where my lashes meet my eye. So right there. Oops, almost used the wrong color completely. I'm not doing any fancy wing. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm just getting that little bit of smudge on there. Alright, so that's part of the Kudos. And then last part of the Make the Stars Jealous is the Beachfront bronzer. I'm using the color Malibu. Malibu is a little dark for me, but if you use it just lightly and tap off any excess, it really can go with any skin tone. So I'm using it as my contour. And I did under my jawline, so I'm doing on top of my forehead, under my jawline here, down my neck. Getting my chest a little bit too. Alright. And then a little on my nose. Alright. And then we're going to do our Epic Mascara. So Epic is an awesome one step. It is my favorite. And this is a new tube too, so it's going to apply really well. Epic one step mascara. It curls, it lengthens, it volumizes your lashes. All in a few swipes. So see the huge difference? I hope you guys can see. It is an amazing mascara. Hands down my fave. Aside from the 3D. But like Epic just does something different. Like I just feel so much better. The tube normally lasts everyday use, I would say 3 to 5 months, depending also on how many applications you do. So yeah, usually about 3 to 5 months. And I say the same for the 3D as well. I know you're not interested in 3D, but I'm just letting you know. So I would say about 3 to 6 months. 3 to 5 months, I'm sorry. But it is buildable. And you can combine it with the 3D to get even longer lashes. And see how much, that was my laundry. See how much more my eyes are popping now because of that? All right, let me do one more. Hi, Marky. Okay, so we've got a few coats of Epic on. And let's see, we've done everything from the one collection. Oh, we just got to do a lip color, and that is going to be part of the Kudos bundle. And the lip color I know is upstairs, so I'm going to see if there's something similar. We're going to do Sensual. Sensual sometimes doesn't work for me, so we're going to see, but we're going to do a little bit of a lip liner to hopefully help that. I really wanted to do the color Stoic, but Stoic is upstairs. Sad panda. And I know Stoic is upstairs because I cleaned out my purse the other day, and I was like, oh, there it is. Cool. I'll have to remember where it is. I remember where it is, but it's not down here. Where's my lip liners at? Where be my lip liners? Need a nude. Probably a nude would be best for this one. Just to make it pop a little more. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we're going to use the color Plush. I used this one last night too. And these lip liners are really good, so I'm going to draw on the back of my hand. Okay? And I'll show you guys once it dries what it can do. Is it dry yet? Not quite. So Plush, and then we're going to add Sensual. And I already used the lip exfoliator upstairs today. My lips were so chapped. So chapped. Don't know why. I woke up and I was like, ooh. There you go. So we're using a little bit of Sensual tonight. Alright, there we go. So you see this? Not moving, not smudging. It's awesome! Lasts all day long. And I believe that is it for our look. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will comment all the products I use at the bottom of this and what they are included in bundles, collections, whatnot. Yeah, Sephora has a color like this, but I love our stuff. But it's really pretty. Like, I like this, like, deep berry color. And soon you won't be able to wear them because it'll be spring color time. It's like a wine. So I will list all the colors and products and what I use and if they're in a collection or if they're in this month's Kudos. The Kudos, don't forget, it is make your own quad palette, splash liquid lipstick in your choice, and Epic Mascara, all for a discount. It's 30% off. It's only $72. Big deal. And we have so many of these colors to pick from. All right, guys. Talk to you all later.